episode, I'll be telling you more about the features of drama. In our previous video, we were able to talk about the meaning and some of the features of drama. But today, we are going to emphasize more on the features of a drama. We already know that features of drama are those things that must be present before a work of art is considered as drama. Number one in our list is soliloquy. From the word soliloquy, it simply means when a performer or a character talks to his or herself in a stage without acknowledging the presence of the audience. For example, you've gone to a theater performance where you see a character performing. Okay, let me take, for instance, if a woman loses her husband and she's been marginalized by her in-laws, you can see that woman sitting, Mr. Judge, my husband, my great king, why have you left me in this wicked world? What would I have done without you? Look at the people that said they loved you. Look at how they have treated us. The audience are watching, but she's not aware, or she did not acknowledge the presence of the what? Audience. That is what we call what? A soliloquy. The next one is mime. From the word mime simply means words without action. When you perform with bodily movement without utterance, without words. For example, you can say, so these are what mime. One shows when you say, disbelief. Do you understand? So when you perform with a bodily movement and we are not altering a word, we are using word mime. The next one is what we call character. What is character? Character simply means the people in the story. The people in the word story are called the word character. We also have what we call characterization. Now, what is characterization? Simply means the art of assigning roles to characters. When you are assigning, for example, if you say, Mr. Mike, you act like what? Bluntschli in Bernard Shaw's Arms and the Man. You act like a soldier, a chocolate cream soldier. You act like what? Petkoff in Bernard Shaw's what? Arms and the Man. So when you assign roles, when you give them roles, act like this, act this way, act the other way. It's what we call what? Characterization. We also have what we call the director. That is the director. The director is the melting pot. In theater, we call it the melting pot. That is, he coordinates, he directs, and he uses every theatrical aspect to bring a performance to reality. That is the work of what? A director. We have what we call prop. A prop is anything or instrument used by what? Characters when performing on the what? Stage. For example, your phone. When you use your phone, when you use a cup on stage, is what we call what? Prop. We also have costume. What is a costume? Costumes are those clothes or accessories worn by characters in order to enhance their appearance and also enables them to depict their what? Roles. For example, if I want to act like a queen, I will dress like a queen, and I don't need anyone, or when I dress like a queen, you do not need to introduce the person to the audience. By mere looking at it, the audience will come to know that this particular person is acting the role of what? A queen. We also have what we call punchline. Punchline. Punchline are very important in a work of art, especially in drama. In a drama, you must have what we call punchline. This is where emphasis are laid. Punchline enables the next character to know what he or she will say. Punchline helps to stir upward conflict or a resolution. The next one is what? Conflict. We have conflict, we have exposition, we have resolution, we have crisis. Now in drama have ways of unfolding. Number one is the exposition. The exposition is where the audience or the reader come to know about the relationship that exists between characters. For example, if you look at Bernard Shaw's Hans and the Man, from the beginning, we find out we see Luca, we see Raina, that is Petkov's daughter. We have Petkov, we have Bloodshield, we have Sergei Serenov, and the rest of them. From the exposition, we were able to know that Raina is betrothed to what? Sergei Serenov, while Petkov is a major, the lord, in Bulgarian what? Army. So in exposition, you know the relationship that exists between these what? Characters. Now the next one is crisis. I'm also going to use Bernard Shaw's Arms and Man to explain this concept of crisis. Crisis is when there is a little issues between the characters, little issues that could be resolved. Now, you find out that during Bulgarian war, that Bloodshield ran into Raina's room. He hid himself when the Bulgarian soldiers came looking for him. That is crisis. Now, when this crisis is not resolved, it becomes what? Conflict. And what is conflict? Conflict is a struggle or disagreement between characters. And conflict helps the writer to extend or to have a long story line. So without the conflict, the character